Hi, hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is your boy No Mercy Gaming, and welcome back to my channel. So, for today's topic, we are going to talk about Archmage and why you should use this class as your main. Alright, so guys, if you have noticed before, if you are an old player, Archmage is pretty much down class. It's actually ranked as one of the lowest tiers in the game before it got rebuffed. But right now, Archmage is one of the meta, and if you remember, Gladiator class was once called as the Jack of all trades. Right now, the Jack of all trades is the Archmage itself. So let me talk why. So Archmage actually is able to farm quite easily, even though the CP gap for the knobs is quite high. Frankly, you can farm it in every map very decently. It can actually compete with a class called Tamer. As soon as it release Tamer class and on the Haddon map, they actually have pretty much the same average farming speed, which is 400 to 500 mobs per kill in Hado. So this is one of the best pros for the Archmage. Second is that Archmage is very important for guilds. So having Archmage as one of the classes in your guilds means it would be easier for those front class or hitter class to actually put down an enemy due to the only freeze that an Archmage has. So one of the free skill of Archmage is the Blizzard. Blizzard actually you can cast it very fast, like just by clicking it. Right. So for example, just casting it there, it casts freeze instantly. As you can see that, and yes, that one is really helpful. And this one, if you got this one to level 2, but it would be better if you have this one for level 3, since it would actually freeze immediately one time. But if that's level 3, you have twice the casting speed. All right. And next one, that would be the Frigid Fog. So why this is important as well? So it's very important for wars, node wars. This type of skill is very good for crowd controls, and it has a very insane damage. So look at the damage, guys. 1,000 twice. First First kill, 500. Then once it breaks, boom, another 500. So, guys, Archmage is definitely one of the OP classes right now on Black Desert. And if you are going to main this class, so some pros and tips for this one is that this class pretty much rallies or depends on the gear score. So having a very good gear score would be better. So higher AP is pretty much recommendable. And of course, for the branch damage, I do recommend you to go for Al and Labrev. And of course, having a decent amount of critical damage is a plus, because the more critical damage you have, the better, of course, output you can put it onto the field or put the damage to your enemies. It's pretty much insane. Even though I have 185 crit damage as of now, my damage is pretty much insane. I can actually like 4 hits, same CP as me if I use this meteor 4 times. That's insane, guys. Well, Archmage as well is pretty decent in terms of boss rushes. It kind of competes with Huntress. Yes, and I guess that's pretty much about it. And for the future classes, even on KR as of now, Archmage is one of the top tier classes. It's really, really hard to compete. It's really hard to go up against with. Even Hassashin Archer class, which is the Awakening Fletcher, they have really hard time fighting Archmage because, as you can see, they are a lot of blinks for this class, and the teleport skill is no joke, guys. Especially this one. Use it. Now, let me show you. Oh, I did not equip it yet. I'm sorry. So, for example, we are right here. We are going to bop this up. Put here. Do insane amount of damage. Go back. You see that, guys? It's very OP. This class is pretty much one of the best classes that is or that got revamped, so I do recommend you to use this class more often, or if possible you can main it forever, or as long as Black Desert exists. This class would considered be top tier. All right, so guys, if I did miss something out, please leave a comment and see you next time. Goodbye.